everybody! We are live, it's Saturday night, yay! Which means it's quiz night, yay! Now I am so sorry that I'm kind of on the side of the screen, but obviously we wanted the gobo to be in shot. Well, not we, I wanted the gobo to be in shot, which meant I had to move over for it. Because if I, move the camera, then I'm going to be like this, and then it's going to cover half of it, and my arm's going to be half in the gobo, and I'm trying to create a really nice backdrop for us all. So anyway, good evening to you all. Thank you so much for giving up your Saturday nights in January to come and take part in the quiz. Now, usually on a Saturday night, I would be singing, but it's January. There's not as much work about, which means I'm off tonight, which is like, way, not in a horrible way, because I love my singing, but it's good in the respect that I can do the quiz for you on Saturday night. So it's bittersweet, really. But, it means that hopefully more of you can join because you haven't got school tomorrow. When I say school, I mean work and all that. So anyway, I have got a genre for this evening. Now, those of you that are super louders will know that I did a video yesterday asking you guys what you thought I should go for genre-wise, because we'd already done general knowledge, and obviously there's some more subjects that we could cover, but I just wanted to go with what the majority wanted. So I asked you guys, and we're going to go with what the majority wanted, and I will reveal what that is very, very shortly. But before I do it, let's do some shout outs. Let's see who we've got in the chat. As well, before we start, I want to say thank you to the mods for giving up their evening. Look at the wine in the gobo. That's ruining the gobo, isn't it? I can't get there, but the wine can. I want to thank my mods for giving up their time to make sure that we don't get any horrible interruptions this evening or anything like that. It really does mean a lot. You work really hard, and I really, really appreciate it. Obviously, I mentioned on the coffee morning as well that last week there was someone in the chat being cruel to somebody else, and obviously I just want to stress that we don't support any form of bullying on this channel. It's all positive and it's all very, very nice. So if anyone has come on here to bully, my mods are here to make sure that you don't. It's a safe environment for everybody just to have a really, really nice time, and we don't want anybody to feel upset or anything like that coming on this channel. This is all very, very, very positive. So let's keep it positive, because this is what we're all about. So let's do some shout outs, and then I'm going to reveal what the genre is for this evening. So hiya James in the chat. It's lovely to have all the mods here. Barry Coppock has been a channel member for 14 months and says a great time it has been. I know, 14 months, that's mental, Barry. 14 months has absolutely flown. Paul Silver says, please don't put the answers in the chat. Do not worry, Paul. I have a solution to that, so don't stress, okay? So it's all going to be good. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda says, well said, Gabby. Obviously, I mean that in the most nicest way. We can have a little bit of banter, of course, but we've got to just be a little bit mindful of people's feelings and stuff like that. So let's try and be really, really nice. Lee Gaffard says, bonjour, Gabby. That's a nice little bit of French. Funpies is here. Careful, he's got a limbo under that. Funpies, do you want to come say hi? Come and say hi.
It's DJ Catnip.
Look, Funpies is here. Say hi. Wave. Thank you so much, the people that tuned into his birthday vlog. We had an amazing day, didn't we, Funpies? In the soft play, and he's got his toys, and yeah.
What you want?
This looks like Milkshake on Channel 5 in the
does
mornings.
Right now. You need a little character.
I know.
Side. Apart from the wine.
Okay, you're going to show everyone the answers, Funpies. Okay, you can take him now, sexy pants. Take the baby. Let's be professional about this. That's my arm. I need my arm. Yeah, I'm going to need that arm. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need it. The chair's tipping up. Fonz is like, what's going on today? Obviously, that was a moment where we were not very professional. Everyone's saying hi to Casper. Hi. So anyway, yeah, we've got Craig in the chat. We've got Jenny. We've got Diana. We've got Sarah. We've got Joanne J. We've got Bella Boo. Helen Bosworth. Wanderlust Walks. Ben McSporran is here as well. We've got Anne Tillett. Lee Davies is here. We've got Belvedere. We've got Christopher Goff as well. Hi, Gabby, Tim, Casper. Where's Elmo? Oh, yeah. Can we see Elmo? Do you want to see Elmo? I think a quiz wouldn't be a quiz without a bit of Elmo. Bring Elmo Sexy Pants. Sexy Pants is Tim, by the way. Okay, so if you were wondering, he's coming. Elmo's on his way. Do not panic. Nikki Piper is here. We've got N Spicy, Lucy Lou, Martin Jennings, Out and About with David, Lou's Weird World, Andy Mullaney, Eugene is here, Dawn is here, Ollie O2, Carly Thomas, Andy Polly, Sue Terry. Here he comes. We've got Ethan and we've got Liz. Here he is. Here's Elmo. He's here. Do you want to see how he operates? A lot of you have probably seen him before, but he is...
What's this got to do with the quiz?
They all want to see Elmo. They're missing him. It's been a while. Right, here we go.
Is he in Spanish or English?
Oh, I don't know. Have you set him to Spanish or English? Oh, okay. It's potluck. We're not sure if he's on Spanish or English tonight, but we'll see. He's not even on.
He is?
No, he's not. He's off. He's in Spanish tonight. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? What's that? Ah, me gusta bocadillo de queso, which means he likes cheese sandwiches. Ah, sí, me comprendo. Ah, ¿una más por la caridad? Ok, vale. Workouts with Elmo. Shake it, baby. Ah, muy bien, gracias. Adios, Elmo. Bye bye. Here you go, Tim, Sexy Pants. No, Elmo, no. I don't know where to put him now. Tim's not coming to get him. Elmo, I'm just going to put you to the side a little bit. Don't knock my wine over, Elmo. Hang on. No, you're in the gobo light. There we go. Right, there you go.
Look at his shadow. Look at a dinosaur.
Bird says, work it, Elmo. Elmo slide. There you go. You had it in Spanish. See, that was the special feature that was. A little bit of Spanish. Lee Davis says, later, Elmo. Who has more fun with him? Tim, Gabby or Thumps? Tim. Absolutely Tim. 100%. It is a madhouse, Andy. It is mad in here. Anyway, we've got 200 people watching. So, to start with this evening, if we could get some thumbs up, if not for me, do it for Elmo, that would be great. So please hit the thumbs up. At the moment, it says I've got 28 thumbs up. Now, whether I need to refresh the page or whether that's real... no comprendo. Me not understand. Right, okay. So, anyway, just to let you all know, this evening, you are playing for, let's have a drum roll, because there is a prize, and it's not, and as you know, it is not the best prize in the world. It's not. Oh, 81 likes now. Good. Mine still says 28. It doesn't really refresh very well on mine. Yeah, so you're playing for. I need to see some drum rolls in the chat. Come on, get your drums bashing. And while you bash those drums, I'm going to have a sip of my wine. You are playing for a certificate of appreciation. Yes, a certificate of appreciation made, like I said last week. If you watched last week, you know exactly what this is made from. It's made from paper, not card, paper. But it's good in a way because we're saving on the trees if we're just using a little bit of paper. Adios, Elmo, adios. Yeah, so yeah, it's good to have a little bit of paper. Anyway, we had 2 winners last week and I did fold their certificates up because the only way I could get them in the envelope. So they might be a bit creased when they get them, but I did send them. And the reason I know for a fact they've gone is because I sent Tim to the post office to post them. I think I still might owe him for the postage actually, but I thought I'd let that one slide and not say anything. But now he knows because he just heard me because I didn't say it quiet enough. So yes, I have sent them off and they have gone. So hopefully our winners from... We had Cadra Fire, And who else did we have? Scottish S15, is it? They were winners last week. And we do work on the fastest, it is the fastest finger first, because it's the only way you can really do it in the chat. But anyway, I'll go through the genre and then I'll explain what we're doing. But it is a certificate of appreciation. So the genre is, drum roll, Barry says, a night with Elmo. Elmo and some red wine. What more do you want for company, eh? No, Barry, it can't be a prize. Elmo is not a prize. It can't be a prize. You have to have a certificate of appreciation, unfortunately. So the genre is... Oh, how am I going to play the countdown clock? I need to get my countdown clock up. The genre is... music! Yay! Countdown tune. I've got to get the countdown tune going. So yeah, the genre is going to be music. So the quiz is going to be a music quiz this evening, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. I've been for a walk with Tim today. Strange that, being walk with me, Tim, but we did go for a walk. And I had half an hour to put the quiz together. So I came home, I went on Google and I quickly rushed through my 10 questions. And I decided actually to be a little bit cheeky and stick 11 in. So we're having a bonus question as well. So yeah, get in there. So we have got 11 questions this evening, all based on music that I rushed. But I've made it a little bit easier because some people were saying that the general knowledge quiz last week was a little bit hard. So basically, I'm not the sharpest knife in the kitchen drawer. And I basically put my general knowledge quiz together last week. And for every 2 questions on Google that I knew the answers to, I put one in that I didn't, just to make it a little bit hard in some areas. But some people were saying that was a bit hard. And I was a bit like, wow, nuts. That's absolutely nuts. It's not swearing. No, it's not really, because you can eat peanuts, can't you? So it's not swearing. But I decided now that for every 3 that I knew the answers to, I was going to put one in that I didn't know. So it was a little bit easier, if you like. So that's exactly how I've done it. But last week, you'll know that with the quiz, what we did is we ran through the 10 questions and then we went through the answers. But we did have some problems with some people shouting out the answers. So even though I had said, as plain as day, refrain from putting the answers in the chat when I read the questions, even though it didn't apply at that point, because we didn't do the answers till afterwards, people still didn't understand that and persisted on putting the answers in. So that was really frustrating for people that were taking the game seriously, even though it's only a bit of fun. But you know what I mean? It is a bit like, well, what's the point when everything's getting shouted out? So I totally understand that. So what I've decided to do is we're going to run through a question and then we're gonna do the answer straight afterwards, basically, and we'll do it that way. So we're gonna do the answers straight after every question. So I'll read a question out and then it'll be fastest finger first, whoever answers, and that's what we'll do. But it doesn't matter if you win one question. The overall winner will be whoever gets the most right, basically. So how can I put it? Let me try and explain it a little bit clearer because I'm confusing myself here. But basically, as an example, like last week, we'd have, on question number 1, we'd have, this is an example, say Belvedere got the first one right. He was the fastest finger first. So say he got that right, or she, I don't even know if Belvedere's girl or boy, but Belvedere got it right. Then, and then you've got, Cadra Firefox, who gets the next one right. It's whoever gets the majority fastest finger first. That makes sense. And basically, if there's someone for each question that gets one right, then we might have to keep going until we get someone that gets it right twice. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. If not, you'll understand it as we go along. But remember, it is just a little bit of fun. We're playing for a bit of paper. You know, and then when I make it really, really rich and I become really, really successful, we'll be playing for some Moe. But until then, I'm going to be drinking the Moe and you're going to be playing for a little bit of paper. No, seriously, I ain't drinking Moe. I'm just drinking some red wine from Tesco, which tastes great, by the way. And this is a great excuse on Saturday night to have a glass of wine. So that is exactly how we're going to play it. Wanderlust Walks is here. Hi to you. Steph is here. Steph says, yeah, super fast Wi-Fi. To be honest with you, I guess it could be to do with your internet speed, but there's no real way we can do this. I mean, there could be someone who's got really, really fast Wi-Fi and puts their answer in and they get it wrong. So that doesn't really count for everything, but there's not really another way we can do it live on YouTube, to be honest with you. If anyone could think of another way, then please let me know. But this seems to be the best way at the moment. And after all, it's just a bit of a laugh anyway. And to be honest with you, we're playing for that feel-good feeling. Do you know what I mean? So, like, if you get it right and you don't win this bit of paper, my certificate of appreciation, then you're getting that fluttery feeling in your heart, ain't you? Do you know what I mean? That's what you're getting. Andrew Lane is here. Evening, Gabby. Hi to you. No Googling, please, Eugene says. Eugene, I don't think we need to worry about Googling because we're going to do the answers straight after the questions. So if anyone's got time to be the fastest finger first and Google at the same time, they must be Superman or have a time machine. So don't worry about that. Linda Rees is here. Hi, Gabby. Hi to you. DR says, hiya, Gabby. Mother and daughter watching over here. Hi to you. Thank you for joining. We got Pious Toast. Pious Toast? Did I pronounce that right? What's Wi-Fi? Internet. Eating Healthy's here. Hi to you. We've got Duncan Masterman as well. It's nice to see you all coming along. We've got 216 people now. That's nice. So I think we've got everybody. Just double check that nobody's behind, because sometimes you can get a little bit behind when you just join because you'll start from the start. So try and move your little dial from the bottom right up to the end so that you've caught up with everybody and do it that way. That's the best thing to do. So are we all down? Let me see some thumbs up with doing it this way, where we do the answers straight after the question, because I think this is the best way so that we don't get anyone just shouting things out. So give me a thumbs up if you're cool with that in the chat. If you're not cool with it, we're gonna have to do it anyway, but it's just nice to know that you're with me, if you know what I mean. Oh, we got thumbs up. Good. Lovely. James Robinson has gifted a membership, so well done or congratulations to BCTV. It's nice to see all your thumbs up. Nice one, everyone. Nice one. Lovely jubbly. Okay, absolutely fabulous. I think that we're ready to rock and roll then. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let me just check that the countdown clock is working. Hang on. Gotta just check because I don't want to be... Gotta make sure it's working. Hang on. If I do that... Hey, if we've got Dora the Explorer on in the background, am I going to get demonetised? No, I hope not. Loud, I don't think. Why is this not playing? Hang on. Oh, it's working. Okay, it's working. Why is there a round of applause at the start? That's not really the half a minute though, is it? That's not really it. That's not the one I want. Help me, Tim. Help me. I should have been prepared. Oh, I would have thought.
You do this every week where you wait till you go live.
What was my New Year's resolution again? Oh, that was it. It was to be more organised. Yeah. Oh no, I need the countdown timer. If I just put the countdown timer, that might be better. Because at the moment, I just got the intro. Oh no. Oh gosh. I am so disorganised. My New Year's resolution has failed. Oh, and I really wanted that as well because it's just so good. It adds to the effect and everything. What about this? Is this the good one? Oh yeah, I'll have that one. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm looking for. I've got it. I've got it. Yeah, that's what I want. Did you hear that? I've got it. I've got it. Yes. Right, okay. Back to the quiz. Okay, we're going to go with question number 1. 238 people watching. Oh my God, the more it goes up, the more nervous I get. Okay. Music quiz. Here we go. And it's going to be fastest finger first. Okay, you got your eyes on this, Tim? Or are you busy?
Yeah, with thumpies.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You just got to keep your eye out and see if you're the same as me with a fast... Come on, Gabs, get it together. We believe in you, Nikita says. Well, thank you so much. Right, okay. Number 1, here we go. Fastest finger first. Who was the first band member? We only need first name on this as well. We only need the first name. So who was the first band member to leave One Direction? Go. Oh, I need the countdown clock. I've got the winner. Hang on. What's wrong with this countdown clock? Go. I know, I've got the winner already. I've seen who it is. I'm going to shout them out at the end.
Gary Barlow.
Gary Barlow? Let's take that.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Coming home from school and being absolutely bored.
Oh, I know. My dad watched Countdown and it used to give me that horrible feeling in my belly, like, oh God.
Like it's the end of the world.
Yeah, the end of the world music. I get you, I get you. But now I'm older, I quite like playing it. So I have the winner, but I'm not going to say who's won that one until the end. I'm going to keep you all in suspense. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I know who the winner is of that one. I'm going to tell you the answer, but I'm not going to let you know who's won that round, okay? But the answer was Zayn Malik. But I did say it was okay to just put the first name. The answer was Zayn Malik. I do have a winner for that round. I wrote the name down and I will be revealing that when we've done all the questions. So hang in there to see if you were the winner or not. But wasn't that fun? Yes, we are 1 question down. Don't worry, there's only 10 more to go because we've got a bonus question. So there's 10 more to go. John Lennon? By the way, I've tried to make these questions like through the years, so it's not just all based in like one era. Okay, next one. Question number 2. Are you ready? Let's see some thumbs up in the chat. Lucy, thank you so much for your super sticker. Some popcorn. Woohoo! Love it. Thank you very, very much. So come on, let's see some thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Ooh, who's that channel member? Belinda Harley has become a louder. Welcome on board, Belinda. I hope you enjoy being a louder. I can't get it off now. I've clicked on it and that, you know what I mean? I can never get that off. I don't know if it's my laptop or if it's me, but things just don't seem to work out very well with me and technology at all. So anyway, we're going to roll now with number 2. All right, here we go. Concentrate, everyone. As Andy Mullaney said, get your thinking caps on. Okay. Here we go. Number 2. Fastest finger first. Reginald Kenneth Dwight is better known by what name? Go. I'll just repeat it. Reginald Kenneth Dwight is better known by what name?
Who? Oh, I know now.
I got the winner. Hang on.
We've seen the movie recently.
really, really well. I'm impressed. I am impressed. You all did really, really well with that one. Oh, countdown. Oh, forget countdown. We'll do that on the next one. I can't do this. I can't multitask it.
You can't, can you?
I can't. I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible. Right, we'll do the countdown on the next one. I can't do everything. I can't write the winner down and then get the countdown clock. I should probably do the countdown clock then the winner. Or, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I've got the winner. The answer is Elton John. So the question was, Reginald Kenneth Dwight is better known by what name? And the answer was Elton John. And I do have the winner. I wrote them down. I'll reveal it at the end. Brit says you're doing really well, Gabby. Thank you so much. I'm trying. And I have said it before. I am not the I'm not the best quiz host in the world, but I do give it a good go. Pretty much the same as Bear Grylls. I don't get it. I don't know. Might have missed that. Bear Grylls. Okay. So anyway, well done everyone that got that right. I've got a winner, wrote them down, but the answer was Elton John. What are you all drinking this evening? Am I the only one on this Saturday night having an alcoholic beverage? Or are you all having a cup of tea, having a soft drink? What are you having? Let me know in the chat. What are you having, Tim?
Nothing.
Tim's having nothing. All Things Good is having a red wine. Way, snap. Liz is having a vodka. Chris is having Ribena. Chandler Bing Bong's having a Pepsi. Eugene's having a Coke Zero. Jeffrey's having a lager. Gerald's having a hot Vimto. Hazel's having a coffee. Craig's having an apple tango. Paul Silver's having a mulled wine. Why not? Why not? Make the most of it. Stella. Joanne's having a latte. Oh, it's really nice to see what you're all having to drink. It's like we're all here together in the pub, cafe, whatever you want to call it. Sarah says it's only 1:30 here in Michigan, so vitamin water for me. Oh yeah, fair enough, I get that. Leslie's having a Bailey's hot chocolate.
Michigan.
Yeah, Tim says there's snow there. Leslie's having a Bailey's hot chocolate. Jealous.
Oh, I haven't had one of those all Christmas.
Kim K says, think I'm behind as answers on screen before I hear question. Oh, okay. You can catch up because if you go down the bottom where you see the line of how long the stream is, just sort of click on the where you're at and then just shift it along a little bit to the very end and it'll catch you up a little bit. So you might be a little bit behind. Lucy says, hopefully the quiz is going to be good tonight with no trouble. Lucy, I have made it quite clear that we don't want any bullying. Nah, not on this channel. All nice. We'll all be nice in the chat. Okay, are we ready for number 3? All right, give me some thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, I'm getting ready with the countdown clock now. New York hot chocolate my son is having. Craig Cargill's son is having a hot chocolate. Okay, that's plenty of thumbs up. That's lovely. Hannah says, I'm waiting on pizza. I miss pizza. I can only have vegan pizza and it's not the same. Okay, fabulous, fabulous. Right, number 3. I think this is an easy one. Like I said, for every 3 that I knew, there was one I didn't know. But number 3, here we go. Get ready with this countdown clock. With Nikki Piper when I need her. Nikki, you need to come round here on my quiz night and help me out, man. Okay, so the answer was, I've got the winner down here, I've written down. The answer is Louis Walsh. Louis Walsh is the answer. So the question was no, that was 2, sorry. Which talent show judge managed Westlife? And the answer is Louis Walsh. Now, it's okay if you just put Louis. We know who Louis is, don't we? So that's absolutely fine as well. But the answer is Louis Walsh. So there you go. And if you didn't know, you know now. Marcus Ledger says, hi, gorgeous Gabby. Thanks. I'll drink to that.
Hey,
What? Are you saying that to Thumps or to...
my wife.
Yeah, but Marcus, it's important to let him know you know, that he's married to someone that's gorgeous. He knows anyway. By the way, I should be getting my ring back at the end of January. I'm well excited because I want to wear it, but I can't wear it yet because it's getting resized. So,
your feet are freezing, puppies.
Joanne J says, sorry about my spelling. Joanne, don't worry about that. I can see past that. Brid says, being Irish made that answer easy. Yeah, I bet. James, thank you so much for gifting another membership, and congratulations to Christine for receiving that. Craig says, hi, Hot Tim, you're well fit.
Nice one.
He said, nice one.
No, I don't get many people compliment my looks, so thanks.
I said you were fit. Well, I married you, so that's a good indicator, isn't it? Okay, so anyway, evening. Paul Travis is here. Evening, Gabby, and evening, Tim. Good evening to you too. Right, let's move on to number 4.
Go away, Tim, early one in the chat.
Oh, did they?
What's her?
Oh, don't worry about that, Tim. They don't mean it. Right, okay. So anyway, we're moving on to number 4. So, hang on. Have I got the countdown music set up? I think I have. Jason King is here. Hi from sunny Los Angeles. Oh, don't make me jealous. It's just so dull here at the moment. January is such a bleak month. Hence why we are doing these quiz nights to try and brighten things up a little bit. Right, number 4. Right. Now, this is important that you get the full names of this one. You can't... when I read this question out, I'm looking for 2 different names in the answer, and you need to get both names correct. If you get one correct and the other one not correct, then you've not got the answer correct. So both of them need to be precise. Okay. Are you ready? Let's see the thumbs up. Let's see your thumbs. Come on, everyone. Paul Hanson says, you're both so lovely.
Cheers.
Badil? Is that right? So it's Frank Skinner and David Badil. I don't know if I pronounced that right or not, but that was one that I didn't know because I knew Frank Skinner was part of it, but I didn't know the David Badil bit. So I'm trying to be professional in here. So that was why I didn't know the answer to that particular one. James, thank you for gifting the membership. I really, really appreciate that. Batman and Robin, come on, come on. To be fair, it weren't easy. Some people put Ant and Dec, so that wasn't really an easy one. Jack says, I put bagel by accident. Oh, Jack. At least you tried. It doesn't matter if you put it by accident. In fact, it gave us a bit of a laugh there, didn't it? Amanda says, I wasn't sure how to spell David's surname. Do you know what? It doesn't matter if you don't know how to spell because I can see through the spelling errors. So just obviously spell it the best way you can and I'll know what you're talking about. So even if you haven't spelt it right, if you are the fastest finger first, then I will still count that because we can't, you know, we can't be punished for not being great at spelling. Do you know what I mean? We can't get everything right, can we, at the end of the day? We're only human. Wanderlust Walk says, my spell check kept making me the spelling wrong. Yeah, I know. That has a lot to answer for, doesn't it? Ben McSporran, you've upgraded to a super louder. Ben, you know you get some behind the scenes with being a super louder, don't you? So actually it was the super louders that all voted that we had a music quiz actually today. So I did sort of consult them, you know. Kevin says, didn't mean baddies. Oh, no, it's all right, Kevin. I know who you meant. Don't worry about that. Andy says, I'm a bad speller. Bad spellers, it's okay. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Not a problem. Not on this channel. Nothing is a problem. We don't like bullying, but spelling is not an issue. Right. So are you ready for number 5? We've only got to number 5. Too much talking, less action. So let's do number 5. Are you ready? Thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up. Now, is that toy playing a Christmas tune? Frosty the Snowman. So Sarah bought, who's usually in the chat, she's a louder. She bought Thumps a birthday present, and it's brilliant because it's like, it's a little table and it's got like a little car wheel on it and some buttons and that. But I've just discovered that it plays a Christmas tune. Careful, Bob, you have to duck. You have to duck. Right, we've got the thumbs up. We're ready to go. Okay, here we go. Number 5. Is there, I'm not going to lie. Somebody said Steps. So the question is, which 80s group featuring Phil Collins reunited in 2020? And somebody put Steps. Steps. Could you imagine Phil Collins? My scootin' baby is driving me crazy. Yeah, could you imagine? Someone must have been joking. Must have been joking there. James Robinson, Bill and Ben the Flower Pot Men. No, that's way too old. That's like way back in the 50s, that, James. Way back in the 50s. The answer was Genesis. So the answer was Genesis. Paul said they're not really an 80s group, though, to be honest. Are they not? I thought they was 80s. I'm sure they was 80s. They might have done stuff maybe going into the 90s, but I think they were 80s. I'm pretty sure they were. Lucy Sharp said The Police. No, definitely. Bananarama? Phil, that's Bananarama's got girls in it. That's a girl group in the 80s. No, Genesis is the answer, everybody. But well done. You gave it your best shot. I do have a winner. I wrote them down. You'll find out at the end, whoever it was. Kerry says they are 70s when they started. Or maybe they just did the majority of their stuff in the 80s. Or if they were 70s and 80s, then they could be classed as a 70s band and an 80s band, to be honest with you. But I think Phil Collins was only in one band, wasn't he? So I think we could only really go for Genesis. I don't think there was another option. Andrew Willis says, can I ask you a question, please? Go on, Andrew. As long as it's not too personal, go for it. Oh, Andy says late 70s. Well, I'll tell you what, everyone. It is Google what I got these questions from. So if there's any complaints, you need to address it to Google. So I don't know Google's complaint email or anything like that. But if you Google it, you might find it. Kim K says they were bigger in the 80s. Yes, probably. Go on, ask the question then, Andrew. Come on, I'm waiting for it. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm being patient. Alana says good vibes. Can you send me some Kleenex tissues, please? Andrew, I hope that's not a crude thing. No, Andrew, we are playing for a certificate of appreciation. So we'll have to leave that one. I really hope there wasn't anything in that question. Maybe I'm just reading into that too much. Maybe he's just upset because he might have lost the quiz. I don't know. Right, okay. We're moving on to number 6, and if you are ready, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Kevin says Peter Gabriel was a lead singer before Phil Collins. Oh, really, Kevin? I didn't know that. Just go to show you learn something new every single day, don't you? Thank you, Nikita. Absolutely. Leave all that odd behaviour at the door, please, 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 please. We haven't got room for seediness. Okay. Right, lovely. Okay, here we go. We're moving on to number 6. I think this is an easy one. Whether you guys think it's easy or not, I'm not sure. But we'll give it a go. Fastest finger first. Is my countdown clock ready? I think it is. Right, okay. Number 6. What's the name of the 1957 musical prison drama starring Elvis Presley? Go! You can't shout it out, Tim. You can't shout it out. They've got to guess for themselves. What? And anyway, you've got it wrong. So don't worry about that. So I'll just repeat the question. What's the name? Interesting. What's the name of the 1957 musical prison drama starring Elvis Presley? You're all doing really, really well. I didn't pause it in time and now it's gone on to this next thing again. Oh, God. Yeah, that's right. Babab's mum. Oh, my God. I can't wait for coffee morning on Monday. I've so got some ranting to do and you guys are so going to hear. I've had some really naff remarks come over on Fumps's birthday vlog, from trolls. and I just can't wait to tell you guys what they are. You're going to love it. Make sure that you tune in to Coffee Morning. I'm not going to do it on here because we're all upbeat. We'll leave all the moaning to the Coffee Morning, but oh my God, you should actually hear what they've been saying. Oh my God, it's just disgraceful, really. But anyway, that's something for Coffee Morning. Let's keep it positive. Yeah, so the answer is, so the question was, what's the name of the 1957 musical prison drama starring Elvis Presley? And the answer was Jailhouse Rock. So if you got Jailhouse Rock right, give yourselves a pat on the back. I've got the winner. I've popped the winner down. Jeffrey says won't be around Monday. Don't worry, you can always watch on replay, so do not fear. Chandler Bing Bong says, I love troll comments. Oh my God, I do too. I'm getting to the point now that every time I get a nasty comment, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to tell the loudest. So because it's just so humorous. Do you know what I mean? Because it's so disgraceful. It just shows how desperate they are. Like, I'm actually getting so tough to some of these comments, but they are disgraceful. Don't get me wrong, disgraceful comments. But I just find it so amusing that they've really tried so hard to be so pathetic. Craig, thank you so much. Have you and Tim ever watched Prisoner Cell Block? I've heard of it, but I've not watched it. No, wasn't that a series or a drama or something? Craig, thank you so much for that. I'm too young, am I?
We are.
We're too young, Craig, apparently, according to Tim. I've heard of it, though. But thanks, Craig. I really appreciate that. Janet Johnson says, Peter Gabriel was the frontman of the church back in the 80s. I was a student at Florida State University, and he came to perform at the Moon. The Moon was a venue back where everyone went. Oh my God. Oh my God. So that must have been quite nice for you. Nice little claim to fame. You will have to do a troll top 10. Well, the problem is, Katrina, I can't do a troll top 10 because when I get a troll, I hide the user from the channel because they then become rejects. So that, and then I can't remember who they were. So I can't have a troll top 10, but I can have yeah, I think at the moment, I think we've got Linda at the top. It was Salty Dog. And then Salty Dog redeemed themselves, which was great. And they were really lovely for a bit. And then they got a little bit rude again. So I was like, I'm going to have to hide you. Because how many chances can you give someone? So I got rid of Salty Dog, unfortunately. That's why you don't see Salty Dog anymore. The funny thing is, when you hide the user from the channel, they continue to make comments, but nobody sees them. So they're wasting their time and energy. So it's brilliant, really. So yeah, I hid Salty Dog. And then we had Linda, didn't we? And Linda came up with some brilliant comments, and I think she's gone now. I'm sure I hid Linda. If I haven't hid her, then I will next time. But Linda is up there with the most rudest comments ever. She probably is watching. Hi, Linda. Thank you for your rude comments. Everybody knows that you're a complete and utter... Anyway, we're keeping it positive. We're keeping it positive. Why? Because I'm... telling the truth.
You're telling people how it is.
I've only had half a glass of wine.
Takes.
Yeah, it's all it takes, really. Do you know what they say? My dad always says that drunks and children tell the truth. It's true. Anyway, we only got through 6 questions. Right, okay, moving on. Moving on. Brid says positive vibes only. I absolutely agree. Yeah. Deli says spelt it wrong. It doesn't matter if you spelt it wrong. I can see through it, like I said before. Tim's just walked past the gobo. Did you see that silhouette then? Here he comes.
About to get rid of dirty nappies.
Let's see your macho arms through the silhouette. Way. Way. What is that?
Hello.
What is that?
I don't know. Get angry.
What is that, a rat?
Hello.
Love it. Lucy Sharp, thank you so much for your super sticker. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Duncan says, why is it called a gobo? It's a Gobo light. I don't know. I don't know why it's called a Gobo. Maybe Gobo are initials for something. I don't know. They just call it a Gobo. Alana says, I want the certificate. Alana, you got to be quick. You got to be quick on the mark. Paul Silver says, my neighbour's dog is called Dolly. I wonder if they called it Dolly after Dolly Parton. Oh dear. Tim scared my cat with that noise. You scared the cat. Bumps, this way, Bumpies. Bumps, this way. Bumpies.
Fish and chips.
Yay. Right, number 10. Here we go. Let's do this. Tim be good husband and cook, Lee Gaffard says.
Lee, I'm the only one that cooks in this house. Gabby does not cook.
That's
she does
not
not
true.
Clean. I do everything.
That's not true. Who made the dinner yesterday?
I wasn't here.
Yes, you was. I picked you up from the train station and then we had dinner.
Did dinner yesterday.
Yeah. You got short-term memory loss.
What did we eat last night?
Have a think. What did you eat last night with your cheese and your Watsons? What did you eat?
Oh, right. Yeah, but you put that in the slow cooker. You did.
Yeah, but I still had to prep it. I know I did I put the dinner in the slow cooker, but I still had to peel everything, so it's still cooking
Okay,
really.
all right, well, I take it back.
Thank you very much. Right, number 10, we're
That is
moving
the
on.
only meal you do.
That's not true. That's not true. I cook most nights, but Tim just doesn't like my food, which is understandable. You've seen my cooking, right? If you watch my latest vlog on Thumper's vlog of his birthday.
Can we tell everyone about the
You'll see the
lasagna
cakes, right?
incident?
Go on, tell everyone about the lasagna.
When you cooked lasagna,
Go on.
and I used to be like,
I think I need a shot of tequila before you tell everyone this.
I don't know why the lasagna is always so crunchy, and then I saw you make it, and then I realised that's why, and you didn't put a layer of sauce down at the bottom, you just put pasta on the bottom.
But you liked it though. It might have been
really?
raw at the bottom, but you still liked it. Or you put on a very good act, I don't know, one or the other. Anyway, if we don't make mistakes, how can we put things right? You know, so never regret your mistakes. That's what life is all about. Right, number 10. Here we go. Right. Hello, Thumps. Yeah. Here we go. Come here. Come here. There you go, my loves.
He wouldn't eat his dinner, so I gave him one of those cracker things.
He likes the crackers.
And he's now eating it.
Craig, thank you so much. Gabby, I bet you make a mean cheese on toast. Well, I did, but now I can't have cheese,
She
can I?
did used to make a really nice fish pie, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I can cook, but it's all about time and effort. And it just depends whether I've got the time and I can be bothered to put the effort in. So anyway, isn't that like everybody though?
Come on, Casper,
Right,
come here.
10. Oh, babs. In what? Don't flip the book over because we don't want anyone to see the answers. Right. Hang on, darling. Hang on. Right, here we go. I know. He wants to. Sorry, Casper wants to turn my book over. This is not. You've got loads of books. You've got loads. Absolutely loads. God, 10 questions has took me an hour to get through them.
That's because you had a glass of wine. Come on,
That's
puppies.
just I like chatting to you guys. It's Saturday night. Got to have a bit of fun, haven't you?
Bumpy.
Da-na-na-na. Right, I've got to be serious now. I've got to read this question out with no
Can he help you with the last question?
No, because you'll ruin it. Right, go on. Not in a horrible way, but you might get it wrong and I need to concentrate because I've got to have the fast finger first. This is serious stuff. We are playing for a
Smell
certificate
my foot. Smell
of
it.
appreciation. Smell it. Just kick me in the face. Right, okay, number 10. In what year were the hit songs Uptown Funk, Bad Blood, Chandelier, Fancy, Rather Be, and Anaconda released? Go.
Ben, I have got an air fryer.
This is going so fast, man.
pretty good.
It's really hard to keep up. Hang on. No, no, that's not what I want.
Oh my God. How do you get that wrong every time?
I don't know. This is a hard one. People are wild. Guess. Oh, I've got it. I've got the winner.
What are you doing with these sound effects? Why have you got drilling going on?
I don't know.
5, 4, 3,
I'll get demonetized.
2, 1.
Okay, that was interesting. Don't know what happened on that countdown. But that was interesting. All right, okay. I've got the winner. There was a lot of wild guessing going on there, I could tell. But you guys were really quick as well. So I think people were just shouting any year. So the question was, number 10. In what year were the hit songs Uptown Funk, Bad Blood, Chandelier, Fancy, I've never even heard the song Fancy, Rather Be and Anaconda released? And the answer was 2014. So the answer is 2014. So if you got that right, give yourselves a round of applause. I do have the winner written down. So give yourselves a round of applause. Woo! Which brings us to our bonus question. Oh, damn it. My battery's going dead. Can you just grab my charger? I think it will stretch.
This.
I hope it will stretch.
This
It's only
one?
so I can keep an eye on the chat. Yeah. That's it.
I won't stretch.
Good man. It will stretch. Note to self. Work on your timekeeping, Gabby, and always charge your products. Okay. So give yourselves, Kim K says, got it wrong. To be fair, I thought that was quite tricky. The only reason I knew the answer to that when I was going through that on Google is 'cause I remembered the song Rather Be, Jess Glynn, and me and Tim were in a bar in Blackpool called Funky Ducks. Well, it wasn't called Funky Ducks, but we called it Funky Ducks. It was called Duck something, and we called it Funky Ducks. And Rather Be was playing, and I knew it was the year after we got married because it was the Valentine's. So that's how I knew it was 2014. So that was quite hard, actually. Ben McSporran says, yeah, they are pretty good, Tim. I have the Ninja air fryer.
Well, it was Gabby that bought it. And it
I
was
bought
like,
the air fryer.
good on
I
there.
haven't used it much, but it is a good thing.
See, this is too loud.
Lee says, I said year 3000, so I was way off. We haven't had 3000 yet. Kevin says I was 1 year out. And John Biker Rider says, I wondered what that noise was. What was it?
Doing bricks up against the wall. I
Great.
started messing my pants. I was like,
John Biker Rider says, never heard of those songs. To be fair, John, a couple of them I've not heard of as well, and I'm a singer, so I work with music every single day. But this brings us to our bonus question. Are you ready for the bonus question? Let's get some thumbs up here. Jeanette Johnson says, you guys are so great. Love your vlogs. Thanks, Jeanette. Appreciate it.
thanks, Jeanette.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Right, so this brings us to our bonus question. Then we're going to quickly run
Gabby,
through
where are these
who...
things?
In the bottom cupboard on the right hand side, squashed up against the table mats.
Oh.
Okay, lovely. Bonus question, here we go. Number 11. Singer Fergie was previously a member of which hip hop group? Go. Ooh.
Somebody put Spice Girls.
Okay, I can't believe that one. I've got the winner. which means I am definitely going to need a tiebreaker question. Or maybe I'll give out 3 certificates.
Go
Yeah.
on. Don't be mean.
You're paying for the stamps though, Tim.
I paid for the stamps.
If we were paying for that bottle of Moet, then I'd definitely do a tiebreaker question. But as we are playing for a certificate of appreciation, I'm going to send out the certificates.
Sorry
I'm just
about
going to
the
do
beep.
it. Alison Smith says, so funny. I saw the answer before I even heard the question. Lol. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alison. You're probably a little bit behind there, maybe.
Sorry about this, sorry about this, sorry about this, sorry about this.
Pious Toast says, is there any chance you would do a meet and greet, Gabby and Tim? Would love
I'm
that.
so sorry about this. Hang on, I've just got to get the air fryer.
Trying to
out.
work the air fryer. This is a mad house. A mad house.
You told me to do the food.
Yeah, but I'm glad you're doing it.
Sorry about
Richard said, who's the winners? Well, I'm about to reveal them, actually. If we did a meet or greet, I don't think anybody would turn up. Ben
Hey,
says,
you would.
thought you needed them back. Well, actually, Ben, I've got a few here, so I might not need them back. I'll let you all know if I need them back and resent in the post. Leslie says, I know I haven't answered any of the questions, but I always enjoy your company along with Tim and Casper. Look forward to all your vlogs and lives. Leslie, that's what it's all about. It's not about winning this certificate of appreciation. It's about the bants and just having a laugh and enjoying the fun of it. It's just a bit of lightheartedness, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Have a drink, whether it be a soft drink, an alcoholic drink. It's Saturday night, and just chill out, enjoy me, enjoy Elmo, and enjoy the fun. That's what it's all about. Marifat? Peas? Why is everyone talking about peas? Have I missed something? Ben says, one day I hope to meet you both. Oh, well, one day, you never know, Ben. You never, ever know. Right, so anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly, I'm going to announce who the winners are. Okay. You're going to like this. This is an interesting result. So stay tuned. Here we go. The first question was, who was the first band member to leave One Direction? And the answer was Zayn. And the winner was, drum roll, drum roll. Who was it? Do you think anyone knows? Shout out to Jamie Brown. It was his birthday a few days ago. He's now 51. Woohoo! Many happy returns to you. The winner of that round was Kerry Beach. Round of applause to Kerry Beach. Woohoo! Well done, Kerry. You won that round. Clap hands, thumbs for Kerry. Okay, number 2.
Hang on, I thought you gave the answers out.
Just announcing the winners.
Oh.
Number 2. The question was, Reginald Kenneth Dwight is better known by what name? The answer was Elton John. And the winner was... Now, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's Anne PJ 2006. Round of applause. So Anne PJ 2006 was the winner of round 2. It's going good, it's going good. Number 3. Which talent show judge managed Westlife? The answer was Louis Walsh. And the person that got that right was, drum roll, hang on, just make sure I'm getting the right one. Richard! Well done, Richard. There's no Richard, Richard PS or Richard 1, it's just Richard. Richard. Congratulations to Richard. Moving on to number 4. The question was, which comedy double act scored a huge hit with the England football anthem, Three Lions, in 1996? And the answer was Frank Skinner and David Baddiel. I think I pronounced it right. And the winner of that round was Hayley Preston. Yay! Round of applause to Hayley Preston. Well done to you. The fastest finger first was Hayley. Okay. And then we move on to number 5.
You have 5 winners. I thought you gave the
No,
answers
no, no.
out
I'm
after
just
the
saying who
questions.
won each round, and then I'm going to say who the winner is. 5. Teacher's a bit confused. 5. Which 80s group featuring Phil Collins, reunited in 2020? And the answer was Genesis. Yay! And the winner of that round was Doe Darling. So a big round of applause for Doe Darling. Yay, clap hands, Bumps. Well done, Doe Darling. Flipping the pages. I need to concentrate, Bumps. Can't concentrate on these situations. Right, what are we on now? We're on number 6. Number 6, what's the name of the 1957 musical prison drama starring Elvis Presley? And the answer was Jailhouse Rock. And the winner of that round was Doe Darling. Yay! Well done to Doe Darling again. So far, Kerry Beach has got 1. Anne PJ 2006 has got 1. Richard has got 1. Hayley Preston has got 1. And Doe Darling has got 2. It's getting interesting now, isn't it? Moving on to number 7. It's going good, it's going good. Who originally recorded the classic ballad I Will Always Love You in 1973? And the answer was Dolly Parton. And the winner was...
Doe Darling.
No, the answer was Kerry Beach. Yeah, congratulations, Kerry Beach. Which means Kerry Beach has got 2 points. Anne PJ 2006 has got 1. Richard has got 1. Hayley Preston has got 1. Doe Darling has got 2. So there you go. So we've got 2 people with 2 at the moment. So we've got Kerry Beach and Doe Darling. It's neck and neck. Neck and neck. It's all right, Bub-Bubs. Oh, is it your daughter, Kerry, Amanda? No way. Okay, number 8. Rockstar David Howell Evans is better known by what name? The answer was The Edge, the guitarist in U2. And the winner was Brid. Brid was the winner. So round of applause for Brid, everybody. Yay, amazing. So we're moving on to number 9. So it's still neck and neck with Doe Darling and Kerry Beach. Moving on to number 9. Complete the first line of the Bill Withers hit, Ain't No Sunshine. And the answer was When She's Gone. And the winner was Hayley Preston. Round of applause to Hayley Preston. Which means we've got Kerry Beach on 2. We've got Andy PJ 2006 on 1. We've got Richard on 1. Hayley Preston on 2. Doe Darling on 2. Brid on 1. Which brings us now to number 10. So we've got 3 people neck and neck. Exciting, right? Exciting. Number 10. In what year were the hit songs Uptown Funk, Bad Blood, Chandelier, Fancy, Rather Be and Anaconda released? And the answer was 2014. Oh my God, I've got more winners than I thought. And the winner was Tanya Buckle. Round of applause for Tanya Buckle, everybody. So at the moment, it's still neck and neck with Doe Darling, Kerry Beach and Hayley Preston. Which brings us to our bonus question, which is number 11. Here we go. Number 11. Singer Fergie was previously a member of which hip-hop group? The answer was the Black Eyed Peas. And the winner of that round was Tanya Buckle. Round of applause for Tanya Buckle. Which means we've got Kerry Beach on 2 points. We've got Anne PJ 2006 on 1. Richard on 1. Hayley Preston on 2. Doe Darling on 2. And we've got Brid on 1. And we've got Tanya Buckle on 2. And we're not going to do a tiebreaker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give out 4 certificates. 1 to Doe Darling. Congratulations to you. 1 to Kerry Beach. I hope I've got 4 certificates. 1 to Hayley Preston. And 1 to Tanya Buckle. Oh, Tanya Buckle, yes. So that's 4 certificates that I'm going to be giving out this week. So usually I would do a tiebreaker and see who's going to get that right. But because we've gone like majorly over big time. How long have I been live for? 81 minutes. Oh my God, you guys must be bored out your brain. I am so sorry. So can we have again a massive round of applause for Doe Darling, Kerry Beach, Hayley Preston and Tanya Buckle. Please guys, if you could send your addresses, if you want to, if you don't want to, that's understandable. But if you would, send your addresses to either PM me on my Facebook, Gabby Starbuck Vocalist Entertainer, or PM me on Instagram, Gabby Starbuck Vocalist, or you can email me, gabbystarbuck@hotmail.com with your addresses and I will get those certificates out to you ASAP. If you choose not to send your addresses, which is completely understandable, then I completely understand. But if you would like to receive these certificates, then please let me know your addresses so that I can send them on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute blast. Thank you so much for tuning in and giving up your Saturday evening for the quiz. I'll be back with you next week. Next Saturday, I've got a gig. So it'll either be Friday or Sunday. I'm not sure. So tune in for next week for the quiz. Failing that, I am going to be live on Monday morning with our coffee morning at 11 o'clock. I have recently put up my recent vlog of Casper's birthday, so if you haven't watched that yet, please give that a look. It's really enjoyable, so hopefully you'll enjoy watching that in the meantime. So take care everyone, enjoy your Saturday. We are now going to have our dinner, chillax, put Thumps to bed and maybe watch a film.